Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, standing to yourself. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Pop your issue in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful, no disrespecting. As y'all can see by the title and by the thumbnail what we got going on, man. My boy Blue, man. Dang it. Let's get into it, man.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy.
Shout out to the Culture God News, by the way, too, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Before you go subscribe to his, subscribe to mine.
Kai the God. And we got this clip of BlueFace and his first OG baby mama. You know, they used to call her Stewie, right? They were on stream. And, you know, BlueFace, he's a live streamer now, right? So, you know, he's got a new career and everything like that. But I think this clip, it really shows you that, you know, what women really care about, you know, and I really don't think that women care about a man sleeping with other chicks as much as she cares about where your money is going, right? And where your provisioning is going, right? So check this out. Jaden Alexis, she crashes out after finding out BlueFace is sending other chicks, you know, money, thousands of...
Ma'am, you have no control over that. You have no control over where this man places his private areas, and also you have no control over his finances. I think you should just play your position, because you're going to lose your position, because I'm sure he's taking care of you, looking out, giving you bread. So why would you blow that to try to have control and manage what he's doing outside of you? This is where y'all be losing it. This is why y'all women be needing a little bit of guidance. That's why y'all need some male friends who going to give y'all some... And I ain't even going to say it like that. I'm just saying, like, well, yeah, I am going to say it like that. Y'all need male friends who going to give y'all the game and help y'all. Or y'all just need to talk to dudes who going to lace y'all with some real ish. Because y'all be lost talking to y'all homegirls. Nah, girl, he's spending up. Nah, because a real friend like me, I'm going to tell you, you're going to end up losing your position. I'm going to give you some sound advice. I'm going to give you constructive criticism. Keep your position. Y'all not together, right? Okay, cool. Then why you tripping about what he do? He taking care of you. He looking out for you. He taking care of his kids. Okay, cool. Don't give him no ideas on not wanting to do any of that. Don't make it difficult for him. Make it easy. You always in his crib. You always around him. He got you on stream. He's putting money in your pocket. He's taking care. All that stuff is a benefit and it's an add-on for you. So capitalize off of that. Don't get mad. Keep it cool. And you can do your little issue on the side.
Dollars, and you know, she's upset about that.
Y'all want to know why he gave me money? This is why he gave me money. Tell him why you want to, because you want to be so fucking messy, right? Tell him why.
And then to do this in front of the kid is crazy.
It's fine. How am I pocketing? I've never said. What have I said? What did I say?
No, you don't need nothing. I know you don't ask for nothing.
I didn't ask you for nothing. I didn't ask you for anything. I still haven't asked you.
So why'd I give it to you?
Why'd you give it to me? Why'd you give it to me? Because you're a weird ass nigga. You're a loose ass nigga. No, you're a loose ass nigga. He handed me his phone. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. He handed me his phone. He handed me his phone, and he over here sending thousands of dollars. And I said, oh, if you sending thousands of dollars, you might want to send that my way because I'm your baby mama. So you might want to actually, with babies that are actually here, you might want to send that my phone. Because I'm real cool. I don't need you for shit. He's been here months and months and months. I have paid my own rent, my own shit, my own everything. He has not given me shit. He comes over to my house, eats my pork chops. Okay? So I have not asked him for shit. But don't be handing me your phone trying to find an email for me. Like, you set me up. You wanted me to see that. You wanted me to see your little cash app and shit. So send me that too.
Right? You know, and I believe at one point.
Okay, well, all right. Then in that regard, if he ain't spending no bread with her and she doing all this for him, all right, then we got to call him out. Then you on bullcrap. If you sending random joints money and you ain't looking out for her, then all right, cool. I feel where she coming from then. I'm cool with being wrong. I don't have no problem with that.
Point BlueFace, he you know, proposed and married this chick, Jaden Alexis, right? That's from what I thought that happened. But it seems like Blue is treating Jaden just like all the other 304s, right? You know, I thought that this was wifey, but you know, he's treating her, you know, like the rest of them, right? One user says she is just a baby mama and he sees her as a 304, not a wife. She is not entitled to his money because he sees her like every other girl. That's what I was saying, right? That he's sending money to. You disrespected yourself by becoming a baby mama to somebody who doesn't love you. He clearly knows you are his baby mama because of the money. So what makes you different from the other girls, right? And, you know, I remember BlueFace said this when he was locked up. He was like, hey, when I'm locked up, none of these chicks is really down for me. Jaden abandoned me, Krishan abandoned him. So
Oh yeah.
BlueFace is like, you know what?
Well, if that's the case and y'all left him high and dry and y'all went in his corner backing him when he was in jail, then you can't expect to win when he's winning now that he is out. That makes zero sense. How in your mind does that make sense to you? Because you cook some pork chops or you cook food. I mean, now granted, if she looking out for him in any regard where she, you know, spending a lot of her money and he ain't contributing, then I can see why she would be upset. But ma'am, you putting yourself in this situation. I thought you was done. Wasn't y'all arguing before? And you said I don't know. You know, I know how it go.
Well, to hell with it, right? Nobody was really holding it down that I'm going to spoil this chick. BlueFace has this kind of mentality of like, they're all 304s. You know, they all want me for my money, clout. So he don't really give a damn about these chicks, right? Which is, you know, not a good thing at all, right? Something that we can't commend him for that, because he does have children with multiple women, and if he's just like having this nonchalant, you know, I don't give a damn kind of attitude, you know, it's going to impact the children. It's going to impact these homes that he's creating, right? And, you know, that's the thing with this whole baby mama culture. A lot of these guys, they will impregnate anybody, right? And doesn't make you special. It doesn't make you...
Well, they love using this video of Cardi B.
You know, priority in some of these guys.
I'm gonna say this though, the reason that a lot of people feel comfortable in situations is because nobody takes a stand. Nobody says anything about what they're dealing with. They just deal with it and accept it. So if you give no pushback to somebody that's doing something to you and they continue to do it, then they're gonna continue to do it. If you allow something that somebody is doing and don't say anything, where is the fixing in that? How do they know how to switch what they're doing? How do they know how to address you in a different way? They don't, because the way that they already address you, you just let it go. You cool with it. You fine with it.
Lives, you know, any 304 can get pregnant, right? So a lot of these chicks are taking that and they think it means so much to these celebrities. Like, for example, even like Cardi B with Stephon Diggs, you know, they will have all kind of baby mamas, right? And they think, especially like Cardi B, she thinks, oh, I have this high status. I'm this amazing rapper. I have all of this fame. You know, that means that I will be higher on his list of baby mamas. And at the end of the day, it's all the same, right? They treat them all the same. Rich, poor, guys don't really give a damn, right? So I say that to say this, that Jaden and Alexis thinks she's special because she's their first baby mama, or she's special because whatever the case may be, right? But a man shows his investment by where he puts his time, money, energy. And if you catch him sending money to these other chicks, you know, what you crashing out about it for, you know? That's just showing you where his investment is, you know, and BlueFace, she knows this by now, right? Blue has been with many chicks while he's supposedly married to Jaden and Alexis, right? But y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, a guy like BlueFace, you know, he don't give a damn, you know? And you knew this. You listen to his music, he say the most disrespectful bars.
Even on stream, body language, the thing he says, how he treat them is right there. And if they're sitting right there dealing with him, it's a reason why y'all continue to deal with him, whether you feel like you getting something from him by the exposure or the money, whatever it is, you're still around. You're not setting a good example by staying around. You're not showing somebody that, okay, this is how I want to be treated, this is how I don't want to be treated, by staying around even after they treat you the way you don't want to be treated. Make it make sense, man. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating till we hit ahead. We ain't bleeding. Get spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. All right. Go.